Namaste children. This video is for class 9, subject computer, chapter 9, openoffice.org, calc 1, practical demonstration part 1 video. Children, I welcome you all for today's computer class. In this chapter, you are going to learn about calc, starting calc, about the calc interface, working in spreadsheet, entering numeric data, how to edit text, how to save, open, close, exit from a workbook, how to edit worksheet, formulas and functions. Children, if we speak about the information, you can include numbers, figures and calculations. In order to perform calculations, either you can do manually or else you can make use of computer software. The most important software which is used to perform calculation is spreadsheet. So what is spreadsheet, children? Spreadsheet is also called as calc. So spreadsheet is one of the component of openoffice.org. So with the help of spreadsheet, you can enter the data, you can manipulate the data, you can perform calculations, you can produce certain results, you can organize the data, or you can also display the data in diagrams and you can store the information. Children, here you can see the grid of cells which are made up of horizontal rows and vertical columns. So worksheet contains 65,536 rows and 1024 columns. Horizontal lines are called as rows and vertical lines are called as columns. Then what is cell, children? Intersection of a row and column is called a cell. As I said earlier, spreadsheet is a software tool. It also acts like a calculator. So with the help of spreadsheet, you can enter the data, you can perform calculations, you can manipulate the data, you can also analyze a set of numbers and you can display the data in charts. Also, you can store the information. So what is worksheet, children? Worksheet is a grid of cells which are made up of horizontal rows and vertical columns. So horizontal lines are called as rows, vertical lines are called as columns. And what is workbook, children? A workbook is a group of worksheets. Now let us see some of the examples of spreadsheet usage. So spreadsheets are used for tracking personal investment budgeting. You can also do budgeting. It is also used for invoices. That is, you can make a list of goods, bills, etc. Inventory tracking. That is, you can maintain the stock availability, sales demand, product returns. It is also used for statistical analysis, numerical modeling, address book, telephone books, printing labels, etc. Children, now let us see how to start calc. In order to start calc, what you have to do is click on search box and type OpenOffice. Could you able to see OpenOffice, children? Select open. Now, could you able to see this OpenOffice window? Here, could you able to see the various components of OpenOffice, children, such as text documents, spreadsheet, presentation, drawing, database, formula. Now select the spreadsheet. Spreadsheet is one of the component of openoffice.org. We can also call the spreadsheet as calc. Now could you able to see this calc window, children? Children, now let us see the interface of the window, that is parts of the calc window. At the top, what you can see, children, this is title bar. Title bar appears at the top of the screen. It shows the name of the current spreadsheet. Since I did not save, it is showing it as Untitled 1 OpenOffice Calc. So it appears at the top of the screen. Below to the title bar, what you can see, children, this is called as menu bar. So you can see file, edit, view, insert, format, tools, data, window, help. So if you click on each and every menu, you can see the sub menu. Below to the menu bar, what you can see, children, that is standard toolbar. So it contains the icons such as new, open, save. So what you can do with the standard toolbar, children, if you want to perform a quick access to the commands such as new, open, print, copy, paste, you can make use of the standard toolbar. And below to the standard toolbar, what you can see, children, this is called as formatting toolbar. So with the help of formatting toolbar, you can format your data. So this is called as font face. You can select any of the required font face. And this is font size. You can increase or decrease the size of the data. And you can also make it as bold, italic, underline. You can also align towards left, center, right, justified. Children, here could be able to see the name box. Name box shows the address of the current cell. We can also call this as an active cell. So how you can identify the address of the current cell? With the help of column name and row number. So here column name is C and row number is 6. That's why in the name box could be able to see the C6, children. So this is the address of the current cell. This is the address of the active cell. Now for example, I am selecting this current cell. So what is the address of this current cell, children? It is F6. So like this, you can identify the address of the current cell. So name box will display the address of the current cell. And beside to the name box, could be able to see the formula bar, children. So this is the formula bar. We can also call it as an input line. And worksheet contains rows and columns. So horizontal lines are called as rows and vertical lines are called as columns. So rows are represented by numbers and columns are represented by alphabets. And what is cell, children? Intersection of a column and row is called as cell. By default, workbook contains 3 sheets, that is sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. So beside to the sheets, could be able to see navigation buttons, children. So with the help of this navigation buttons, you can navigate towards different sheets. And below to the sheets, could be able to see the drawing toolbar. So with the help of drawing toolbar, you can draw the basic shapes. And below to this drawing toolbar, could be able to see the status bar, children. Status bar provides the information about the current spreadsheet. And with the help of scroll bar, you can pull the window up and down. Children, like this, you can create mark sheet for class 9 with the following fields such as roll number, name, English, Hindi, Maths, Science, Social, Computer. So, as I said earlier, you can enter the numbers, you can enter text, you can perform calculations with the help of spreadsheet. So, if you see this data, it is not arranged properly. In order to format the data, what you have to do, you can make use of the formatting toolbar. So, now I would like to merge this cell. So, the cell contains DAV Public School ACC Wadi. I would like to merge this heading. So, what do you mean by merging, children? Merging means combining 2 or more cell. So, in the formatting toolbar, could be able to see this option merge cell. So, click onto this merge cell. And I am going to align towards center. So like this, you can merge this data. And you can also change the font face, font size. You can also give font color. You can select any of the required color. So like this, you can also change the font face, font size, font color. And now, even I would like to merge this class 9. So go to the formatting toolbar and choose merge cell and align towards center. Now select this data. Click onto this font name. You can select any of the required font face. You can also change the font size. And here, if you want to increase the column width, what you have to do is select the columns. Columns are represented by alphabets. Right click your mouse and choose column width. Here, could you able to see this column width box, children? You can change the width. For example, I am giving 3 centimeter. So like this, you can change the column width. Like this, you can also change the row width, children. And you can also align this data towards center. So go to the formatting toolbar and align the data towards center. And if you want, you can also give the background color. So in the formatting toolbar, could you able to see this background color option, children? Click on to this. Select any of the required color. You can also give the font color. Select any of the required font color. And you can also give borders. In the formatting toolbar, could you able to see this border option, children? Click on to this. Select all borders. So like this you can format your data. Shall we see how to save the workbook, children? In order to save your workbook, what you have to do is click on save icon on the standard toolbar, or else you can also select file menu and select save option, so that save as dialog box appears. Could you able to see the save as dialog box, children? Now in the file name box, type the file name. For example, I am going to give mark sheet. And here, could you able to see this file extension, children? Here file extension is .ods. Now click on save button. Save your file in your desired location. Like this, you can save your workbook. Here, could you able to see this marksheet.ods at the top of the title bar, children? So like this, you can save your workbook. Children, if you want to open an existing workbook, what you have to do is, you can also select open icon from the standard toolbar, or else you can also press Ctrl+O keys on keyboard, or else you can select file menu and choose open, so that open dialog box appears. Now go to the desired location where you have saved the file and select the file name and click on open button. Now could you able to see this marksheet workbook, children? So like this you can open an existing workbook. Children, in order to close the calc document, what you have to do is click on file menu and choose close. So like this you can close the calc document, children. Now let me do some modifications in this workbook, children. So I would like to increase the size of this heading DAV Public School ACC Wadi. So I am just giving 26 as font size. And now I would like to get exit from this workbook. In order to get exit from a workbook, what you have to do is click on file menu and choose exit. So why I am getting this alert message, children? Because I did not save my changes. So if you want to save your changes, either you can select save button, or else you can click on discard, or if you don't want, you can also click on cancel. So whatever the thing you're doing, whatever the modifications you're doing, you have to save your changes. That's all for today's class. Thank you, children. Keep smiling.